Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. First off, we're going to do something a little bit different here, and we're going to unbox the PS5 controller. I got this at my local Apple store, and I am very excited to see what I've been missing out on in the past 5 years. So, without further ado, let's do this. Remember, if you do enjoy the video, you know what to do, and here we go. Alright guys, before we unbox it, first off, let's take a look at the box here. First off, I love how we get the PS5 controller right here instantly. It's called the DualSense controller compared to the DualShock 4 and the DualShock 3 from the PS3 and the PS4 era days here. So that's pretty cool. I love how it has the signature buttons at the front here. So you got the square, you got the triangle, you got the X and the circle right here. That's pretty cool indeed. I did look this up. You cannot play this on an actual PS4 console, so we're just gonna have to plug it into my computer through the PlayStation Remote Play and see how it works. But anyways, let's take a look at the box again here. It tells, on this side here, it tells you what it's compatible with, and it's only the PS5 controller. So they were not lying when you can only play this with either the PS5 console or through the Remote Play app through your computer. Turn it over to the back. We do have a lot of information here, and we do have the PS5 controller again here with the tagline, heighten your senses. I do love that, mostly because this is what PlayStation has been doing for the longest time throughout their console journey right here. And then we have all of its features down here in blue. First up, we got the haptic feedback. I'm very excited to see what that feels like. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this controller's haptic feedback from almost doing anything with it, so that's pretty cool to witness. We got the adaptive triggers, so I think if you press the buttons on its back, it does vibrate to simulate whatever you're doing, shooting a bow and arrow to maybe swinging around the city, so that's pretty cool. Here we do have a built-in microphone built into the PS5 controller, I think. I didn't look this up, but that's also pretty cool. And then we have the signature comfort, almost like an Apple device right here. So when you feel it in your hands, you know you're holding an authentic product from Sony themselves. And if we take a look at the last side right here, I don't know if we can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it tells us the contents of the box right here, which are the controller itself and the instruction manual that comes with it. So that's pretty cool. Oh, without further ado, let's actually open the box right here. Alright, first off, this is my little pocket knife right here. Yep, and here we go. Get in there, come on, get in there, there we go. Alright, come on, and there we go. Alright, big reveal in 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Woo! Alright. Oh, there's a little tab you gotta pull right here, and if I can open it. Oh, hold on a minute. Does it go out? Does it go out? Come on. Why am I having a hard time with this? Does it go? Does it come out? Do I have to slide it out? Here? Do I have to slide it out? I don't think so. Okay, come on. Whoops. Okay. Okay, do I slide it out? Is that what I'm doing? Okay, why is it not coming out? Yeah. Okay, come on. Why isn't it coming out? Okay, there we go. Got it. I think I got it. Okay, there we go. I got it. Yay. Great. First off, let's put this aside. Alright, here we go. Now, I think you open it via this side. And why is this box so hard to open? Okay, first off, I think you open it via this way. There we go. Okay, finally. Alright guys, we got the PS5 controller in our hands right here. And it also comes with a manual. Right here. Here, so first off, let's put this off to the side as well. Alright, so we got the paperwork right here for the controller. We're just gonna put this off to the side. It's a good that I quickly took a look at it. And off to the review of the PS5 controller. And... oh, yeah. This feels amazing. Right here. Ooh, okay. So this is the PS5 controller right here. It looks very, very cool. Oh, man. Alright, first off. Ooh, textured joysticks. Alright, very cool. We do have the new touchpad logo right here. I do like it a lot. Ooh, alright. We have the new buttons here. Oh, man, that feels good. That feels good indeed. It's like I'm holding an Xbox controller, I think, right? This is the same kind of plastic they used for their controller, right? Pretty cool indeed. Ooh, it's USB-C? What? Okay. USB-C charging here. It's good that I do have a USB-C cable right here. It coincidentally matches up with the PS5 controller. Right here with its black and kind of whitish gray going on here. So this is very, very convenient. I do have this. Alright, we got the Sony logo right here. We do have a... okay. We have one with 3 lines going on here. And then we have another one going on here with 3 more lines here. I'm guessing this is to share. And then this is like a main menu kind of thing here. I'm very impressed with like the buttons here, because I think if I hold a controller right next to me, we have the Xbox 360 controller right here, and if you can see this guy right here, the buttons do feel the same with an Xbox 360 controller. So I think Sony did take inspiration from Xbox somehow with their plastic button material right here. So that's pretty cool that they took inspiration from another company's controller. Oh, hello. I just realized something. So down here we do have the PlayStation logo here. That's pretty cool. And if we take a look at the older PS4 controller here, right, it is actually a lot smaller. It's highly... oh, did I turn it on? Oh no, never mind. It just blinked blue at the sides right here. But anyways, if we take a look at the PS4 controller right here, I do love its upgradedness. I think it's a little bit bigger. Hold on a minute. Is it bigger? Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, it's a lot bigger. Yeah, I think it's a little bit bigger on the controller handles. The buttons on the L1 and R2 things are a little bit bigger, I think, compared to the DualShock 4 here. Alright, that's pretty cool, especially the R1 and L1 here. Man, these are beautiful actually. And then we do have a little mute. We do have a little bit of a mute button right here, and we do have a 3.5mm jack here, just in case you want to connect a wired headset here. Alright, and then we look at the bottom here. It does say a wireless controller. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but it does say wireless controller, and it does have the Sony logo and whatever other copyright material there is down here at the bottom. And yeah, taking a look at holding this for the very first time, I do love its plasticky, lightweight material. Very, very cool indeed. You do have textured grips at the bottom right here. That's pretty cool, and I love how the smoothness on top of it kind of really, it really feels good in your hands. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like your fingers here hold the controller, and then your thumb, most of your thumb is on this smooth part right here, so it easily glides in to the buttons. I absolutely love this right here. And yeah, just taking a look at quickly pushing these buttons here. They actually look pretty, they actually feel very, very good. I am surprised at this new PS5 controller. Ooh, right here. Yeah, okay, hold on a minute. If I take a look at the Xbox 360 controller here. Okay. Yeah, it's not that bad actually. Here. Alright, I can see where the Xbox controller design does come in with these plastic with these new button designs here. And if we take a look at the more appropriate PS4 controller here. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel a difference right immediately with these controllers right here. Yeah, I love the refreshed new touch materials of these PS5 controllers. I love this so much. Alright, but on to the real test. Let's go play a few games with this PS5 controller. Alright guys, we have the PS5 controller plugged in with the cable that I have. It looks pretty cool indeed here, but anyways, we are in Spider-Man Miles Morales. If you've been a fan of the channel, you should know that Spider-Man Miles Morales was the first game I've ever played here on the channel, so I'm very excited to get back into it. So first off, let's continue. Whoa, okay, hello. I just felt a vibration. Oh, hello. Vibration through the phone, alright. Okay, so haptic feedback does work. Hey, alright. I'm guessing you need an actual PS5 if you want to control the settings here with this. It seems to work when other things are in the area, so you know, trucks and vehicles. And then the player character just helping out with people. Alright. Okay, I'm feeling the controller kind of vibrate a little bit here. Okay, there we go. It's only for when you do certain things. Oh, okay. Yeah, just by observing that cutscene, it looks like it only activates whenever the main character just do certain things. Right, so getting off the train, when vehicles are passing by, helping out with other NPCs along the way, and then through gameplay, it looks like you can just... It's only for when you do certain actions. Okay, I thought it was like always active all the time. I mean, that would just drain the battery life on the controller, right? Whoa, okay. Yeah, so it is whenever the main character is in trouble or whatever's happening on screen. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I just felt a hard vibration whenever Rhino just hits that his cage. Oh, and whenever oh yeah, and whenever it crashes into stuff. Oh man, that's awesome. Alright. Yeah, I love the haptic feedback. It's very responsive to whatever you're doing. Especially just jumping around the city with this little short burst.
Yeah, what do we do? Let us raise temperature.
Yeah, I feel it whenever you're on top of Rhino. Oh, that's so fun. This is so cool. Yeah, whenever you do the special combos, it reacts harder. Ooh, yeah, I just felt a hard shock right there. Yeah, I love how the impact, how the controller just vibrates whenever you take damage, or in cinematic cutscenes, whenever you, get hit like hard.
He's right. Let's clear out. Let the police do their job.
Yeah, okay.
It vibrates whenever someone taps the main character. That's funny. Okay, so it is literally whatever the main character interacts with. Yeah, it doesn't vibrate whenever the main character interacts with like other
man.
NPCs.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're finally in the open world. So first off, let's see what this haptic feedback controller can do in the open world. Alright, first, in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm getting a lot of vibrations whenever you jump around these ledges. Right here. Alright. Yeah, whenever you jump off these ledges, you can feel them. Whenever you're free falling, you can really feel it. Ooh, okay, you can't really feel them when you're parkouring.
Look natural.
Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it's only through cinematics and whenever you're fighting NPCs. Okay. Yeah, then whenever you're interacting with other objects here. Alright guys, first reactions from the Spider-Man Morales games via the PS5 controller here. First off, it seems to only work whenever the main character is interacting with stuff. So, you know, with all of the objects that he can interact with. And during gameplay, it seems like whenever you're doing, so with punching people, hitting them, using your webs and stuff like that. And then I love it when it uses the haptic feedback during cutscenes. Miles is just swinging around the city. He's trying to save Rhino's cage, if you will, and then it just crashing down. It's very responsive to everything that it's interacting with. So with the helicopter crashing down, Miles getting hit by Rhino, us trying to steer Rhino in the mall, it was very, very responsive, and I absolutely love how interactive it is with all of the environments, and especially the little details for when Simon Krieger and Spider-Man were literally just tapping Miles, kind of like a friendly gesture. I love that little detail of whenever characters interact with you, it does respond back to you in a very satisfying way to keep the immersion going. And I especially love that going on with the other games that we're about to test right here. Alright, the next game we're going to test out is Batman Arkham Knight. So you know what, let's go do Batman in Crime Alley. I'm very excited to see how this haptic feedback just responds to us punching and doing the Arkham style of combat, using all the gadgets here. Alright, I am rocking the Christian Bale Batman, that's right. Oh! It is very, very responsive. Oh god, that's right. I didn't remember the controls. Ah man, it's been a while. First off, the controls hit harder. Yeah, they are more responsive in this game. Ooh. Yeah, they are more aggressive in just fighting. Oh man, okay, I'm very excited to see what the Batmobile has to offer then. Okay, ow. What is up with my... Well, what is up? What's going on here? There we go. Boom, there we go. I keep on confusing the Spider-Man game for
I can still take you.
the Arkham combat. Ah, man. Ooh, whatever you do the special takedowns, it's more aggressive. Oh. I love how it's Batman, right? The logic is that he punches a lot harder. So therefore the controller has to vibrate. The haptic feedback had to vibrate just to simulate Batman's strength. That's super funny. No guns. What was that? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, the beatdowns are so much more satisfying. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think you get this on the PS4 controller. That's very, very interesting. Unless it's not as hard. The haptic feedback isn't as hard on the PS4 controller. Because I think I've been used to it by now. Alright, let's see. First off, let's go to the main campaign. And let's go see about driving in the Batmobile. Because I'm very interested to see what is up with. I'm very interested to see how driving works in this game. How driving a vehicle works with haptic feedback on this controller. Okay, so first off, let's go do this, and...
Hey, alright, I got one. How many billionaires does it take to make a superhero?
Okay, first off, let's go see what gliding does here.
Take to make a superhero? 3, 2 to die, and 1 to never get over it.
Okay, whenever you're dive bombing, it does work, and it has like the same aggressive feedback to simulate what it's like to just dive bomb into a very just what it's like to just dive bomb aggressively. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm actually feeling it already. Grappling hook is more aggressive now. Alright. First off, let's get the Batmobile.
Look out! It's the Bat!
Oh yeah, I feel the afterburner. Oh, woo! Alright, let's go see...
Nasty looking cloud hanging over Ace.
Come on, where's everybody? Where's everyone? Oh, whatever, you're crashing the vehicles. Oh, it's so satisfying. Wait, does it vibrate whenever the afterburner does something? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't vibrate whenever you go in a straight line, but it does vibrate whenever you crash into stuff. Oh, what? It doesn't vibrate whenever you shock people? Okay. Yeah, it vibrates whenever you do like hard turns and stuff like that. Yeah, whenever you crash into things, oh, it's so much more satisfying. It is much more aggressive. Yeah, it doesn't do it whenever you whenever you go run over enemies. Okay, how does it feel whenever you jump out of the Batmobile in 3, 2, and 1? Yeah, it doesn't do it whenever you glide, okay. It just does it whenever you do certain things within the environment. Very responsive, very interactive, very immersive with whatever the player character is doing, depending on what game you are playing. Right, I'm feeling it. Doing grapple hooks. dive bombs and just driving the Batmobile whenever you're taking hard turns. Ground takedown. Oh, ground takedowns are more satisfying. Oh. The special takedowns are even more satisfying because you are actually feeling you're actually feeling like the bones cracking and whenever you punch enemies. Okay, get on the helicopter. No, I am finishing this game with just, come on, there we go. What? It doesn't vibrate whenever you're on the helicopter. Oh, okay, that's interesting. We do look pretty sick though. Alright guys, the last game we are playing to test out the haptic feedback is GTA 5, because you do get access to guns in this game, and you get access to do whatever you want basically. So, you know, again, just punching people, driving the cars around, especially what it's like to drive a boat, right? So, essentially, what does the haptic feedback look like whenever you're driving off of like a jet ski, which I'm very interested in seeing. How does it feel whenever characters are like running and just doing their daily activities here and there? And just in time, because GTA 6 is coming, I think, right around the corner in 2026 or 2027, right? I have to look that up, but, oh man, I'm certainly gonna miss this game whenever GTA 6 comes around. Okay, it seems to work whenever you drive the vehicle, whenever you start the vehicle, alright. Oh god. I keep on confusing the controls for other games. Ah, man. The brakes work properly, alright. Going backwards is fun as well, alright. Going forward is so much fun. Okay, you can still feel the haptic feedback whenever you crash into things, alright. Alright, let's go really crash into something here. So first off, let's get a little bit more speed. Ooh. Yeah, it's very interactive when the car is struggling. That's super funny. Oh god, okay. Okay, first off, let's go out. And let's go see what happens when we shoot some weapons here. The haptic feedback works whenever you switch weapons. Alright, first off, let's go see the micro SMG. Okay, it does work whenever you climb over things, right? I'm not hallucinating. There we go. Yeah, whenever you jump off of things, that's pretty cool. And let's see here. Okay, it does work whenever you shoot guns. Oh god, let's get out of here. Come on, Franklin, let's get out of here. Go, go, go. There's like a camp in the middle of the woods, right? Try out some weapons there. Okay, let's switch to Trevor and then drive up to the area. Oh man, and then our controller lights up depending on who we play as. Oh man, I need to look down at the controller more often. And let's see here, where is it at anyways here? I think it's like up here. Yes, it is. Alright, so first off, let's see what our car does whenever we're on a highway with the haptic feedback. Whoa, okay, there we go. Yeah, it works only when you do sharp turns. I'm getting small vibrations, I just don't know where they're from. Okay. Oh, is it for when I'm driving off-road? Is that what I'm doing? Like off these, yeah, because the road is supposed to be completely smooth, right? Whoa, okay. Yep, it works whenever you bump into cars. Yeah, okay, it is. Hey, alright. I didn't know that.
Ah, look at that! You gotta love rural America.
Alright, yeah, we did a good thing. Oh, okay, so it doesn't... So when you use silent weapons, it's only for when, it only vibrates softly because you're not using it. You're not using a loud weapon. Ah, that's so cool.
Contact you if you need anything else. That is police evidence. Take him out, boys.
Oh god. No, 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 no. Okay, I didn't. That's not what I want to do. At least we got money. At least we got money. Go, go, go. Wait a minute. We're right next to our helicopter thing, right? Yeah. Okay, first off, let's get on a helicopter. That's right. We can experience what a helicopter feels like. Ow. Oh yeah, driving it uphill is a little bit of a pain. What is that, a mountain lion? Oh man, okay. Let's go park it up here. The haptic feedback definitely works whenever your car is in rough, uneven surfaces. Oh god. Nice. That was a nice save. Okay, finally. There we go. It works with every little bump. I love it. Oh, I felt a little bit of it whenever we started it. Alright, and then let's go all the way over there. I think it was right here. Yeah, because I don't think the police can... I don't think the police care about that little fort thing. And then we can switch to Michael to, experience the boats. Yeah, I'm actually... I don't feel anything whenever we fly this, so, okay. Whoa, 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 okay, we almost crashed. I almost crashed. Okay, okay, oh god, okay. I felt a little bit of vibration. Alright. Okay, 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 come on, let's go land it. Let's go land it, land it, land it, land it, come on, and... Oh god, oh god, oh god, no, 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 that's not what we wanted to do. That's not what we wanted to do, come on, land it. Land, land. It's not landing correctly. Why isn't it landing correctly? Okay, okay, get out, get out, get out. Ow. Okay, finally. Where is everyone? Oh, I see you in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. That's 1, and there's 2, and 3, 2, 1. Ooh, there we go. Whoa.
You lot really were pathetic.
Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Let's go do the marksman rifle. Huh, okay. I thought there was like an army. There was like an army here, wasn't it? No? Okay. Interesting, so the haptic feedback doesn't work when reloading weapons. Okay, let's stop sniping here for a minute. And first off, let's get down. Here we go. Let's go down some more. Oh, finally, here you are. Whoa there, there we go, there's my army. The haptic feedback is starting to look real good. Yeah, anyone else want some? Huh? That's it? There was only like, what, 10 of you? What? Ooh, I have an idea. Let's go see this. Okay, this will be a good time to test out some weapons here. Shotguns are a lot more beefy. All the guns have, I think, the same recoil? Yeah, even the silenced weapons. Okay. Okay, what about the automatic ones? Okay. The minigun. Oh yeah, the minigun has a lot more power. What about the RPG? Oh, you can hear the explosion. Okay, hold on a minute now. Let's go test it out on this. Yeah, you can. Okay. There's even haptic feedback for like the rocket exploding. Okay, what about the grenades? Oh god, no, that's all I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah, it even works for the explosions. Okay. Alright, so let's go switch to Michael. And see what the jet skis are like. Okay, you do get haptic feedback from the NPCs driving. Oh, okay. I think when he's like stopping and stuff like that. Well, what if he does his low turns? Okay. Okay, so you know what? Let's go skip out on it. Oh, look at that. The controller's blue. It's blue for Michael. Oh, man. I love it. Alright, we're here. And first up, let's go see if we can find ourselves a jet ski. I think they're on the left here. Ooh, actually, what? Let's see here. Let's go on the roller coaster. Because I want to see if it does haptic feedback for it. Yeah, let's go ride it. Come on, haptic feedback. Let's go. Oh, hey, it does. Alright. Yeah. Oh, and... Come on. Yeah, it does work. Oh, dude, you can feel all the vibrations of the roller coaster. Yeah, hey. That's a cool little detail. I like it. Alright, there we go, there we go. Alright, let's go take the yellow one since it's a little bit more attractive. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, it's only when, yeah, we go up and down the waters here. Oh, this is so cool. Alright. So this haptic feedback for whenever the vehicles are like crashing into things, clashing with one another, going off of little jumps here and there. Okay. I get it. And then whenever characters are just interacting with the environment in every single game you can think of. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yep, I am definitely feeling the vibrations. The haptic feedback whenever you jump up and down these waves. I hope you guys do enjoy the video, and this is my review of the PS5 controller, opening it and testing it for the very first time in 3 different games. So first off, I absolutely love the haptic feedback on the PS5 controller. It surprised me with a lot of different titles. In Spider-Man Miles Morales, it was just very interesting to see it in action with all of the cutscenes here and there, with how it worked for the first time, especially whenever characters are just interacting with you, whenever certain things are happening. So whenever Miles is just roaming around the city, or whenever he's interacting with bosses or other characters, I was just shocked at how much haptic feedback was on the main character, especially the little details whenever Krieger and Spider-Man was just tapping you right on the shoulders here and there. I love that immediately. For Batman, I love how it simulates how strong he is. So whenever you punch people, it's supposed to simulate Batman's aggressiveness through how hard he's hitting the thugs, essentially, and especially with his finishing takedowns, and whenever he's roaming around the city with the grappling gun and the Batmobile whenever you're doing hard turns here and there, so I love that immediately. For GTA 5, I love how we get to experience all of the guns and all of the vehicles, especially with the minigun and the RPG. I love how there's haptic feedback for faster firing guns and for the explosives for whenever you shoot the rocket and whenever the rocket just explodes. There's haptic feedback for when it explodes. I'm very surprised by that. For all the vehicles, I love that as well. For the jet skis and the cars in the game, it's whenever you crash or bump into the waters or whenever you crash into other vehicles and other non-inanimate objects. With the helicopters, I'm actually surprised there wasn't any haptic feedback. It's only for whenever you land the helicopter or whenever you start all of the other vehicles, and especially whenever you're not really flying too. Yeah, it doesn't work whenever you fly throughout any of the games we tested, which I'm actually surprised. So it's only whenever characters are doing like really intense flying mechanics. So for Spider-Man and Batman, it's whenever they do like their little dive bombs, they get the simulation of wind just rushing upon their faces and all over their bodies. We didn't test this out for GTA, but I'm pretty sure the parachutes. So I would have to give this controller a 10 out of 10 stars just for all of the new features it provides. The stylish design, the little lights right here to indicate whatever you're doing, the new look and the new feel of it. I absolutely love here. I absolutely love how it feels. It fits my palms and my hands perfectly. All the buttons right here and across the D-pad and the interactive buttons here work very, very well. It reminds me of the Xbox 360 controller. Xbox still does here. The buttons just feels a lot more better. I'm very excited to see what other things we can do with this controller. All of the other games I have in my collection. So remember, if you do enjoy the video, you know what to do. And I will catch you all in the next episode with more Let's Plays and more fun from this channel. So, take care everybody.